Hello, my name is Garx82 and welcome back to our Omnifactory playthrough. We have made it up to 0.001% of our tier 8 draconic energy orb. So that is pretty funny. But yeah, last episode we went ahead and got the creative RF source. Just have it right up there. And yeah, right now I'm actually, if you remember, trying to do these super end game recipes causes a ton of lag because it has to figure out the processes for everything. So basically what I am doing is going through every single recipe and pulling out everything we don't need. So in other words, I had a recipe for steel ingots. I have 100,000 steel ingots in my AA system, but since I had a recipe in there, it was still trying to figure out, okay, how do I craft up these 6,000 ingots? Even though I already had them in there, it was trying to figure that out. And obviously, these super endgame recipes with lots and lots of different items, that adds up pretty quick. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to go through my entire AA system and just pull out anything that we don't need anymore. And yeah, that's just kind of annoying, time consuming. For stuff that's like passively crafted, I'm gonna have to go through here and pull it all out because it's lagging AA. I don't know. It just drives me kind of nuts. But like, here we go. Indium. Don't need indium anymore. These don't really. Actually, I don't think we need antimony anymore. The only thing I use it was for that, and pretty sure soldering alloy. Battery oil. I still need battery oil. I haven't done that yet. Potassium we don't need. Nequada we don't need. And the rest, I'll leave those. I don't have these set up, but yeah, this is just going to take me some time. Wrought iron. Yeah, we don't need wrought iron anymore. Platinum. Yeah. Anyway, like I said, I'm just going to go through this and pull everything out. We don't have to sit here and watch me do this, but a lot of this, like, all these can all go. Hot titanium, yttrium, palladium, lead palladium, osmiridium, black steel. I think, do we have black steel? No, we don't. Alright, so I gotta be careful what I pull out, because it will break recipes if they require it. And, yeah, but, all this stuff can go. And hopefully that will stop the... hopefully that'll stop the A system lagging quite so much. Because we've set up a lot of passive crafting for this stuff, but yeah, it's lagging just because the recipes are still in the A system. So I may also kind of go through... That's not what I want to do. Number of items. Turn off that. So I may go through and just pull out anything. We don't need cauldrons. Like, we don't need that in there. Igneous extruder, don't really need that in there. These energy things, just pull these out. We don't need these anymore because we'll just use the aqueous accumulator. I didn't realize that was a thing, so I'm just going to void all that. We'll just void the cauldron. That was what we used to clean our dusts with way, way back in the day. And basically it just takes up a room in the A system. And we don't need that appetite. So anyway, just gonna go ahead and do this. One soldering alloy ingot, don't need that. Tin alloy, I don't think I ever... Can't remember if tin alloy is actually used in a recipe, or is it only... I think it's only used for the... what was it? Those... I can even think of what I'm trying to say. Where is the fluid extractor? Yeah, I think it was only used for this. I don't think tin alloy was used for anything else, but it could be maybe oils or something are used. But anyway, this is just going to take me quite a bit of time. So yeah, I guess let me cut here, and yeah, we'll come back. All right, we are back, and my cat just started meowing, so we might hear him piping up in a second. But yeah, I was just kind of messing around with the base, crafted up a Heart of the Universe, and I was just checking comments when I saw one, and it's from Matthias Tripaldi, I think his name is. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but he mentioned, why don't you just use... make multiple recipes for the Wyvern cores and see if that would it go into different chests. And I have always assumed, and I don't know why, if you do 2 patterns, it would, when it was calculating, it would just pick one and only do that. And I've always thought that's how AE worked, but after some testing, and you may notice, I have Wyvern cores in every single one of these with a blocking mode. And yeah, so I have 6 different recipes for Wyvern cores. Obviously, they're all the same. I'm pretty sure you can't do 2 different ones. But yeah, let's... there we go. So apparently that... that's a thing that I didn't know worked that way. Did I? Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, so that's a thing, and then every single thing has blocking mode on it. So, let's, I have the dislocator. Let's try that one and see. Since those things are all on a separate thing with blocking mode, I'm thinking this is gonna work then. So, I mean, I don't know if this is gonna have an issue somewhere, because we are getting a bit of lag when we're trying to calculate these recipes, because they're getting so complicated at this point. But, like, is this gonna make it 1,000 times worse having 6 recipes for both of these? But I don't know. So let's try this and see what happens. It should, like, it should just say scheduled. It shouldn't put them in there because, like I said, there's blocking mode on there. Unfortunately, the Draconium Dust and the Blaze Powder is on the same machine, so it has to do the Blaze Powder first, and then it does Draconium. Yeah, so it's not trying to schedule these up. Now the question is, what happens when... I'll cancel that. When it does this... Does any of them... Does it switch over to the new recipe okay? Okay, that's kind of satisfying that they're all like... Well, that one was a little off, but they're mostly in unison. Alright, well, that made that much easier. I don't know, like I said, I don't know if this is going to cause issues. Is this going to cause crazy lag or anything? I don't know, but that just made everything a little easier. I mean, I'm still going to probably craft up, you know, 1,000 of these, you know, at a time. I don't know. We'll see. But, I mean, technically, that can just craft as I need them. If that works like that. Ooh, I'm going through those ender pearls, aren't I? I did lower the amount I needed. Maybe I should put that back up. Because there is no way... I think this one is it, yeah. I had it set to 50,000, but I was like, oh, I don't need that many anymore. But the problem is there's no way to get ender pearls easily. Obviously that, but that uses... that we don't need to do. Where is this? But then it's just replacing ender pearls with diamonds. I mean, that's a thing. We could just go to the end and get that. But then it's like, that needs flux phytogrow. So that's its own kind of thing. Yeah, because Enderium Resonant Ender, there is no like solidifying recipe for it, unfortunately. We see. So, I don't know. I can always add, if I want, I can always add more things. Although, since I've built out this, I'm probably going to keep expanding it, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. I'm just kind of surprised that this seems to be working. But, alright. Well, I guess we'll just, you know, whatever. Let that go. And, yeah, I am just kind of working on seeing what we need to improve next. I've pulled out a whole bunch of recipes, so it's getting faster, but this is still quite slow in calculating this stuff, but it's not terrible. Now, why? I don't know why it's not red coal. I need to... I should just craft up a bunch of these and hook them up. I don't have this hooked up. Yeah, I'll probably just do that and throw it in. I need like a miscellaneous kind of room, to be honest. Probably that room we do the phytogenic stuff in. But yeah, I don't know why it's not... Why isn't it getting this recipe? I don't know. See, I can craft up 1,000 other stars. Why is it not... Why isn't it recognizing that? I don't know. Alright, but yeah, there we go. And then sometimes it doesn't work like that. That is so annoying. Alright, let me cut here and we'll come back. Alright, we are back, and I have third parts, and gone ahead and I removed the neural processing unit from the thing. Just I no longer have a crafting recipe for that because we don't. We have a whole separate thing for it. So just removing as many recipes as possible to help AE not worry about all those crazy recipes. But I've gone ahead and crafted up another row of machines here. And these are the advanced assembly machines for making cables. Because we need quite a lot of cables for like the quantum circuits and the crystal circuits and all that stuff. So I believe that... I can't remember which ones, but yeah. We needed like... I remember seeing we needed like 4,000 tin cables or something like that. So I've gone ahead and done this, and as we can see, I'll just craft up about 5,000, and we should see all these things get filled up. All these get filled up. And there we go. Yep, we've already crafted up quite a bit. Yeah, we're already halfway done. So yeah, got that set up. Look, we're already done with 5,000 tin cables. What was that? 30 seconds? And we're almost done with tin cables. That that's pretty fun. So yeah, got that sorted out. Unfortunately, since we need the top needs to be a conduit, I couldn't put like an export bus on each, which is actually okay. I just put it directly on this tank. Do we need a tank this big? No, but just figured it kind of goes with the rest of the stuff. I could have maybe done a drum, but this can fill up. And kind of gives just extra buffer for that. But anyway, I'm gonna keep crafting up these harder to eat things, and just keep improving everything that we need to do. But I think I want to. I kind of want to remove this process from. I don't really want to have it crafting. Like, I don't want to use the crafting card on that. I'd rather just have that as if we need it on demand. I don't want to keep doing that because it does occasionally kind of screw stuff up. And I finally figured out why we're getting wetware circuits in there and they're not getting exported. It's because the do not use stocked items. So whenever I craft up something that needs like 2 wetware circuits, but you actually get 4 from the craft, so it'll use the 2, throw the other 2 in the A system, and that's how those are getting that's how that's like building up. I was really kind of confused as why these kept going up in my A system when that was set to export. But yeah, so I'm thinking I may set up another wire mill for these wires, a cutter, a precision thing. So like 3 machines, and then I'll just feed this machine and we'll just have it like all in here, completely separate, and I won't have to keep having, I don't particularly like having this crafting card thing because it does mess up. So we'll have a completely separate kind of passive thing there. Now I just, question is, where do we want? All right, I need to, let me get another one of these going. This takes a couple minutes just because it requires a decent amount of components. So probably like right here. Wire mill, laser engraver, cutting machine, assembly line, and then just pipe out in with a limited thing. I think that's what we'll do. All right, yeah, I think I like that. So yes, let me cut here and we'll come back when I get everything kind of placed down here and we will make sure it works. All right, we are back and I think I got everything set up and we'll see if this works. Who knows? So Naquetta alloy there. Should, yeah, do that. And that will fill up pretty quick, especially when that speeds up. All right, next is, ooh, I need I think it's green, SOC, I think it is. Yeah. Oh, draconium lens. Oh man, I don't know if I have. I'm gonna borrow the one out of here because I'm gonna have to craft up a new one, I think. I don't. No, I do have primal mana. What am I talking about? Of course. No, I don't have it in an autoclave. So I'm gonna borrow that one. And what goes in there? Ah, right. So I am gonna have to use the blast furnace for these, but you get so many from this. I don't think this will be a problem, but we'll see. All right, so crafting card, Naquata. You can use the stocked items if it wants. I think that means it'll pull out of there. Although, maybe I'll just have it craft up. Should start crafting up. We'll see. There's that. That can just go directly into that, which needs, all right, we need drilling or lubricant and I don't have a thing over here. Lubricant and, oh my goodness, what am I trying to say? Sterilize growth medium. Let's just do those. Is it crafting up? Yes, it is crafting up. Perfect. Man, that's so annoying. Sterilized growth medium and what did I say? Lubricant. Yeah, close enough. I don't have a thing. I haven't done that yet. When I sort out this hallway, I'll probably I'll add it. I'll add one right here. All right, well, there we go. So it's almost like full. So as we can see, it's goes pretty quick. Right there. There. Yeah. Most of this will not be running the vast majority of the time, but I should probably throw, we'll just throw one. I think that actually needs, maybe not, I don't know. But all right, so we got that, so we got quad alloy wires, ACO wafers, there's the ASOCs, and then there's that. So we need to, I can find where I put my conduits. Can I throw them in here? Yes. So basically what we're gonna do, here's wetware. Cyan. Guess we'll have to do all cyan. And then I need to get 4. That, no, it's 1 to 4. Wow, that's actually a lot less than I was realizing. 2, 3, 4. I'll just throw that in the A system, and then 4 Naquata alloy. 4. Those will get used up. So 1, 4, 4. 1, 4, 4. I could actually do like 16, 64, 64. That would probably be better. I don't know. I will kind of figure it out as I go. So cyan should, yep, there we go. And then yep, there we go. I need to hook it up. How about we go this way? Sure, everything is that. That should put. Should put one. Yep, there it goes. All right, so it's running, and then. Then basically we just have to pull this out and put it in the thing. So I'll just come out. I don't know. Fortunately, I don't have a whole lot of room over here. Guess we'll just here, and then my goodness. I'm trapped. Let me out. Oh god, I'm trapped. I don't think this needs to be adjusted down, but yeah. I also ended up putting a tank underneath because it just couldn't keep up with the multiple export buses of sterilized fluid. And then I guess this will be like gray. We could just put filters, but why not? Oh, I didn't. Helps if I hook it up. Right there. All right, there we go. So it's running. All right, so that is a completely separate, well, not completely. There still is, we have to craft up the bools for this, basically. But for the most part, it is completely separate. We're not having to worry about the wetware circuits anymore. All right, nice. Well, I'm pretty happy with that. And then that, I think it'll be just quicker. Everything's right here. I probably want to at least make it, yeah, let's do, we'll just do 288, I think. So there's always going to be one in there. It doesn't go that fast, so there is no need to have more in there. I thought it just copied what you held, but apparently it just goes up. All right, there we go. Throw all the stuff in there, back in the A system. Nice. All right, let me continue crafting up. I need to get that. That lens in there. And do we have any? I don't think we have any empty autoclaves anywhere. That's annoying. I may just pull out. Yeah, I'll turn that off. Borrow that. And yeah, we'll get it that way. All right, let me cut here and we'll come back. Okay, we are back, and as we can see, everything lighting up. I am crafting up another Heart of the Universe, but this time, I did notice one thing. We could probably get a group of cluster mills, and maybe chemical reactors for these are fine. Yeah, doesn't really put them in fast enough, but for circuit boards, wherever they are, because we need, yeah, like as we can see, like 800, and the faster we get those done, the faster all the circuits start getting crafted up that we need, and yeah, there's those circuit boards as well. So that is something. The refined, let me just double check that really quick. I think the refined is on shares one, I think. There's quantum. Yeah, refined shares that one, which it probably shouldn't. Of all of them, that's probably like the least one it should be, because the crystal is the longest. Yeah, I think I'll leave it there. If we need to, I can even craft up another assembly machine. We have a room right next to it. So yeah, I have gone ahead and I've actually gone ahead and put a Heart of the Universe with a crafting card on there, and it's crafting it automatically. So I'm just going to let the world run, and I'll probably leave it up overnight and see what happens. See, do we have issues? Anything gets clogged up? Usually, whenever I craft a Heart of the Universe, we don't have any issues normally if I just manually craft it. So I'm assuming we're not going to have any issues this time. But yeah, we never know. So next episode, we'll come back and yeah, maybe progress a little bit. I'm aiming for 12 hearts, because that is 12 infinity ingots, and with 12 infinity ingots, that is the infinity stuff that we are going to need eventually. So I think maybe that'll be the next thing that we work towards. I don't know if there's anything particularly. Creative energy cell could help, but I don't think anything else is really gonna, like, creative drum. Well, we already have creative fluid. Creative mill, I don't really use that stuff very much. Energy cell, well, we already have creative energy. So yeah, there's a whole bunch of creative energy in here. So yeah, I think maybe infinity stuff will be the next thing. Ooh, this is something we're gonna have to start working towards for sure. Yeah, maybe we'll look into this, because this is gonna take longer than thinking. Oh man, so much Lapatron. All right, but anyway, that's gonna be it for this episode. So thanks for watching, and have a good one.